The room is quiet but my chest is loud. Every wall still knows your sound. Midnight talks with ghosts of you. I'm learning how to hurt in silence now. I still sleep on your side of the bed, like the space might remember your shape. The clock keeps moving, I stay instead, stuck in the moment you walked away. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you're late and coming back. I tell myself I don't need you anymore, but lies are easier than facts. I replay every almost word, every look I didn't read. I was deaf to what you heard and blind to what you needed from me. If love is letting go, why does it feel like I'm losing air? They say time heals the soul, but time just proves you're not there. I'm standing where your name still echoes, in every song, in every street. I let you go, but my heart says no. It's still running back to memories. I smile like I'm finally okay, but it's just a mask I wear. You left but you didn't really go. You're everywhere, you're everywhere. I scroll through moments we didn't save, laughs that vanished with the night. We built a future we couldn't brave and burn it just to feel right. Your voice still lives inside my head, asking questions I avoid. Were we love or just afraid? Was it real or just the noise? I see couples holding hands, and I look down at my own. Funny how I lost you, but found out how alone feels. They say I'll love again someday, like love is something you replace. But every heart has a shape, and yours still fits this space. I'm standing where your name still echoes, in every song, in every street. I let you go, but my heart says no. It's still running back to memories. I laugh like I've moved along, like I don't care, like I'm free. But healing takes longer when goodbye never left me. I learned how to live without your touch, but not without your ghost. I learned how to smile a little less and miss you a little more. Some nights I swear I hear your steps, like you're walking down the hall. I reach for you without thinking. Remember I lost it all. If loving you was a mistake, it's one I'd make again. Because even the pain you gave still felt better than pretending. If I could go back to that night when your eyes said I'm tired, I'd hold you harder, speak softer, put out the fire before it climbed higher. But regrets don't turn around, they just sit beside your bed, whispering everything you should have said. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate me for not seeing the cracks forming up Thought forever was automatic, now forever hurts. I'm standing where your name still echoes in every tear I try to hide. I let you go, but my heart broke slow, like it didn't get the goodbye. I tell the world I'm stronger now, but strength feels lonely sometimes. If this is healing, tell me how to stop loving you in my mind. So here's to love that didn't last, and hearts that still believe. I'll carry you into my past, where you can't keep hurting me. The room is quiet, my chest is calm. At least tonight I can breathe. But even when I finally move on, your name still echoes in me. The coffee's cold on the wooden sill, and the house has never been this still. I'm tracing lines in the dust you left, a slow surrender, a quiet theft. You didn't leave with a slamming door, just a silence growing on the floor. I found your sweater in the bottom drawer, the one you said you didn't need no more. It still smells like cedar and the rain, a soft reminder of a sharper pain. I'm holding on to threads that start to fray, watching all the colors turn to gray. I'm just a ghost of what we saved, a hollow heart in a world you paved. The lights are on, but the soul is gone, trying to find the words to carry on. It's a long way down from where we stood. I'd fix the pieces if I only could. I walk the halls where our shadows play, in the golden light of the mess we made. Every corner is a memory's track, a sudden thunder, a thunderclap. I'm talking to the walls like they can hear, waiting for a voice to disappear. Why does the heart take so long to grieve? How many breaths does a goodbye take? I'm counting the seconds, I'm counting the years, drowning in the salt of 1,000 tears. If I could go back to the very start, before the cracks tore us apart, I'd stay in the silence, I'd stay in the dark, just to keep a single dying spark. 'Cause I'm just a ghost of a world we saved, a hollow heart in a world you paved. The lights are on, but the soul is gone, trying to find the words to carry on. It's a long way down from where we stood. I'd fix the pieces if I only could. Just a ghost, just a shadow on the wall. I'm still waiting for the fall. The shadows stretch across the hall, like ink that's bleeding through the wall. I'm sitting in the chair you loved, with heavy clouds and skies above. The silence is a living thing, a hollow bell that will not ring. I found your notes inside a book. I couldn't bear to even look, but every word felt like a stone. In this house I call my own, I'm breathing in the dusty air and searching for you everywhere. It's the weight of what we carry now, a broken promise, a silent vow. The anchor's deep, the sea is wide, with nowhere left for us to hide. I'm sinking in the ghost of you, doing all that I can do. Before the winter ice could melt, we had a map, we had a light. Before the world turned into night, now I'm walking through the rain, trying to memorize the pain. The neighbors ask if I'm okay. I turn my head and look away, because the truth is hard to say when every color's turned to gray. I'm a portrait of a finished life, a jagged edge of a rusted knife. Why does the heart take so much time to pay the debt for every crime? I'm screaming at the empty space, waiting for a trace of your face. If I could give it all a single yesterday. I'd burn the world to see you stand and feel the warmth of your steady hand. A broken promise, a silent vow. The anchor's deep, the sea is wide, with nowhere left for us to hide. I'm sinking in the ghost of you, doing all that I can do. I'm still here. The coffee's cold on the wooden sill, and the house has never been this still. I'm tracing lines in the dust you left, a slow surrender, a quiet theft. You didn't leave with a slamming door, just a silence growing on the floor. I found your sweater in the bottom drawer, the one you said you didn't need no more. It still smells like cedar in the rain, a soft reminder of a sharper pain. I'm holding on to threads that start to fray, watching all the colors turn to gray. And I'm just a ghost of what we but the soul is gone, trying to find the words to carry on. It's a long way down from where we stood. I'd fix the pieces if I only could. Walk the halls where our shadows play, in the golden light of the mess we made. Every corner is a memory's trap, a sudden thunder, a thunderclap. I'm talking to the walls like they can hear, waiting for a voice to disappear. Why does the ride take so long? Goodbye take. I'm counting the seconds, I'm counting the years, drowning in the salt of 1,000 tears. cracks tore us apart, I'd stay in the silence, I'd stay in the dark, just to keep a single dying spark. 'Cause I'm just a ghost of what we saved, a hollow heart in a world you paved. The lights are on, but the soul is gone, trying to find the words to carry on. It's a long way down from where we stood. I'd fix the pieces if I only could. Shadows stretch across the hall, like ink that's bleeding through the wall. I'm sitting in the chair you loved, with heavy clouds and skies above. The silence is a living thing, a hollow bell that will not ring. Found your notes inside a book. I couldn't bear to even look, but every word felt like a stone. In this house I call my own, I'm breathing in the dusty air and searching for you everywhere. It's the weight of what we carry now, a broken promise, a silent vow. The anchor's deep, the sea is wide, with nowhere left for us to hide. I'm sinking in the ghost of you, doing all that I can do. I remember how the morning felt before the winter ice could melt. We had a map, we had a light, before the world turned into night. Now I'm walking through the rain, trying to memorize the pain. The neighbors ask if I'm okay. I turn my head and look away, because the truth is hard to say When every color's turned to gray, I'm a portrait of a finished life, a jagged edge of a rusted knife. Why does the heart take so much time to pay the debt for every crime? I'm screaming at the empty space, waiting for a trace of your face. If I could give it all away to have a single yesterday, I'd burn the world to see you stand and feel the warmth of your steady It's the weight of what we carry now, a broken promise, a silent vow. The anchor's deep, the sea is wide, with nowhere left for us to hide. I'm sinking in the ghost of you, doing all that I can do. The weight, just the weight. I'm still here. The house still breathes the way you left it. Every stairboard knows your name. There's a dent in the couch where we gave up and called it comfort instead of pain. Your coffee cup is growing colder, like it's waiting for your hands. I keep pretending you're just running late, but even lies get tired of being said. The clock keeps asking me questions I don't have the courage to face. It keeps circling the moment when your eyes stop looking like a place, and learn how silence has a weight I didn't know until you went. It presses down on my chest at night like a debt I never meant. There's a quiet after you that screams louder than goodbye. Every room feels unfinished, like a sentence cut mid-cry. I try to breathe in someone new, but the air still smells like truth. I survived losing you, but I don't know how to live with the quiet after you. Your jacket still hung by the doorway like it's guarding the past. I swear sometimes I hear you laughing, then the echo breaks me in half. You Your name shows up in conversations I wasn't ready to start. It feels like watching a stranger point directly at my heart. They say time makes it easier, but time just makes it different. I don't cry the same way anymore. Now it's quieter, more distant. I stopped checking my phone at night, stopped hoping it would lie. But hope doesn't leave all at once. It lingers, fights, then dies. There's a quiet after you that follows me around. It's in every happy moment where you should have made a sound. I try to love the way I used to, but my hands don't know the rules. I survived losing you, but I don't know how to live with the quiet after you. I replay the ending backward, like I might find a door, someplace we didn't ruin everything, some version where we wanted more. I forgive you in my head some days, then I take it back at night, because missing you and hating you feel almost the same inside. I learn how fragile forever is, how fast it turns into us, how someone can be your whole damn world than just a ghost you pass. If I'd known the last time was the last time, I would have memorized your face. I would have stayed inside that moment, let it burn, let it break. If I'd known the last words were the last words, I would have chosen them slow, instead of letting see you later turn into something I'll never outgrow. I talk to you in empty rooms, like you might still hear. I know that's just my grief pretending, but pretending keeps you near. There's a quiet after you that doesn't let me sleep. It taps me on the shoulder when I'm almost at peace. I tried to bury what we were, but the truth still bleeds through. I survived losing you, but I'm haunted by the quiet after you. I see couples holding hands now, and I wish them something better. I hope they never learn the art of writing pain into letters. I hope love stays loud for them. I hope it doesn't fade. I hope they never have to learn how memory sharpens with age. I'm stronger than I was before. That part is true, I guess. But strength feels overrated when it's built on emptiness. There's a quiet after you that rewrote who I am. I don't recognize the person doing the best that they can. I'll love again, I'm sure someday, but it won't be the same kind of truth, because part of me still lives inside. The quiet after you. So if you ever feel the silence and wonder where I've been, I'm learning how to exist without the sound of us again. I'm not broken, just rearranged by the love we couldn't save. I survived losing you. I still wake up like you're late for something, like you're rushing through the door. My brain replays the sound of your keys that don't exist anymore. The ceiling knows all my secrets. I tell it what I won't say out loud, like how I practice conversations where you choose me now. I keep your name in my mouth like a prayer I don't believe in anymore. And every street feels like a trap because we've walked it before. I learned how people disappear without actually going away, how someone can live in your bones but never answer when you say, "Are you still there?" I ask the dark like it's a friend. It listens better than most people and never tells me how to mend. I see your face in strangers, hear your voice in songs I hate. I avoid the places we were happy, like happiness is something I contaminate. They say I'll be okay eventually, but they don't hear my thoughts at night. They don't know how loud your absence is when I finally turn off the lights. If I'm honest, I never left you. I just learned how to stay quiet. I folded myself into survival and called it being resilient. I let the world think I moved on because grief makes people uncomfortable too. But if I'm honest, I never left. I'm still standing right next to you. I remember the night you said my name, like it actually meant something. Now it sounds like a habit people say without feeling. You promised me forever, like it was an easy thing to give. I didn't know forever was fragile, or that love could forget how to live. I carry guilt like a second spine for all the things I didn't do, like loving you softer or leaving before it ruined you. I scroll through old conversations, looking for proof we were real, as if pain needs evidence to justify what I feel. I pause on the messages where you still needed me, back when I was your safety and not just a memory. I wonder if you miss me or if I'm just something you survived. I wonder if I was your lesson or the worst part of your life. I rehearse apologies you'll never ask to hear. I forgive you in my dreams, then wake up angry you're not here. If I'm honest, I never left you. I just learned how to pretend. I smile through introductions and let new people call me friend. I let them touch my hands, but they don't know what's true joke. I talk about you in past tense, but you don't feel like the past. You feel like a song stuck mid-chorus that my heart refuses to pass. If loving you was a crime, I'd serve that sentence again. 'Cause even the worst days with you beat the silence I'm in. I would choose the ending if it meant we were real, because losing you honestly is the most honest thing I feel. If I'm honest, I still check for your name in crowded rooms. I still imagine your laugh breaking through my gloom. I know you're not coming back. I know what's dead is through. But if I'm honest, God, I miss the version of me with you. They say love changes shape, that it doesn't really die. So maybe that's why it hurts like this. Maybe that's why I still cry. Maybe you're just rearranged into lessons and scars. Maybe that's why I see you every time I look at the stars. I try to want something better, but better feels unfamiliar. Pain is at least consistent, and missing you is familiar. If I'm honest, I never left you. I just learned how to live split in two. Half of me keeps moving forward, half of me still waits for you. I built a life from the pieces, but the cracks still show through. If I'm honest, I never left. I just survived losing you. The house still breathes the way you left it. Every stairboard knows your name. There's a dent in the couch where we gave up and called it comfort instead of pain. Your coffee cup is growing colder, like it's waiting for your hands. I keep pretending you're just running late, but even lies get tired of being said. The clock keeps asking me questions I don't have the courage to face. It keeps circling the moment when your eyes stop looking like a place. I learned how silence has a weight I didn't know until you went. It presses down on my chest at night like a debt I never meant. There's a quiet after you that screams louder than goodbye. Every room feels unfinished, like a sentence cut mid-cry. I try to breathe in someone new, but the air still smells like truth. I survived losing you, but I don't know how to live with the quiet after you. Your jacket still hung by the doorway, like it's guarding the past. I swear sometimes I hear you laughing, then the echo breaks me in half. Your name shows up in conversations I wasn't ready to start. It feels like watching a stranger point directly at my heart. They say time makes it easier, but time just makes it different. I don't cry the same way anymore. Now it's quieter, more distant. I stopped checking my phone at night, stopped hoping it would light. But hope doesn't leave all at once. It lingers, fights, then dies. There's a quiet after you that follows me around. It's in every happy moment where you should have made a sound. I try to love the way I used to, but my hands don't know the rules. I survived losing you, but I don't know how to live with the quiet after you. I replay the ending backward, like I might find a door, some place we didn't rue everything, some version where we wanted more. I forgive you in my head some days, then I take it back at night, because missing you and hating you feel almost the same inside. I learned how fragile forever is, how fast it turns into us, how someone can be your whole damn world and just a ghost you pass. If I'd known the last time was the last time, I would have memorized your face. I would have stayed inside that moment, let it burn, let it break. If I'd known the last words were the last words, I would have chosen them slow, instead of letting see you later turn into something I'll never outgrow. I talk to you in empty rooms, like you might still hear. I know that's just my grief pretending, but pretending keeps you near. There's a quiet after you that doesn't let me sleep. It taps me on the shoulder when I'm almost at peace. I tried to bury what we were, but the truth still bleeds through. I survived losing you, but I'm haunted by the quiet after you. I see couples holding hands now, and I wish them something better. I hope they never learn the art of writing pain into letters. I hope love stays loud for them. I hope it doesn't fade. I hope they never have to learn how memory sharpens with age. I'm stronger than I was before, that part is true, I guess. But strength feels overrated when it's built on emptiness. There's a quiet after you that rewrote who I am. I don't recognize the person doing the best that they can. I'll love again, I'm sure someday, but it won't be the same kind of truth, because part of me still lives inside the quiet after you. So if you ever feel the silence and wonder where I've been. I'm learning how to exist without the sound of us again. I'm not broken, just rearranged by the love we couldn't save. I survived losing you. Now I'm learning how to stay in the quiet after you. I still wake up like you're late for something, like you're rushing through the door. My brain replays the sound of your keys that don't exist anymore. The ceiling knows all my secrets. I tell it what I won't say out loud, like how I practice conversations where you choose me now. I keep your name in my mouth like a prayer I don't believe in anymore. And every street feels like a trap, 'cause we've walked it before. I learned how people disappear without actually going away, how someone can live in your bones but never answer when you say, are you still there? I ask the dark like it's a friend. It listens better than most people. It never tells me how to mend. I see your face in strangers, hear your voice in songs I hate. I avoid the places we were happy, like happiness is something I can contaminate. They say I'll be okay eventually, but they don't hear my thoughts at night. And they don't know how loud your absence is when I finally turn off the lights. If I'm honest, I never left you, I just learned how to stay quiet. I folded myself in survival and called it being resilient. I let the world think I moved on, because grief makes people uncomfortable too. But if I'm honest, I never left. I'm still standing right next to you. I remember the night you said my name, like it actually meant something. Now it sounds like a habit people say without feeling. You promised me forever, like it was an easy thing to give. I didn't know forever was fragile, or that love could forget how to live. I carry guilt like a second spine for all the things I didn't do, like loving you softer or leaving before it ruined you. I scroll through old conversations, looking for proof we were real, as if pain needs evidence to justify what I feel. I pause on the messages where you still needed me, back when I was your safety and not just a memory. I wonder if you miss me, or if I'm just something you survived. I wonder if I was your lesson or the worst part of your life. I rehearse apologies you'll never ask to hear, I forgive you in my dreams, then wake up angry you're not here. If I'm honest, I never left you, I just learned how to pretend. I smiled through introductions and let new people call me friend. I let them touch my hands, but they don't know what's true. If I'm honest, I never left, I just learned how to miss you. Do you remember who I was before I learned how to break? Before I measured every word in fear it was a mistake. You taught me how to love deeply, then left me here to cope. Now every attachment feels dangerous, and hope feels like a joke. I talk about you in past tense, but you don't feel like the past. You feel like a song stuck mid-chorus that my heart refuses to pass. If loving you was a crime, I'd serve that sentence again, because even the worst days with you beat the silence I'm in. I would choose the ending if it meant we were real, because losing you honestly is the most honest thing I feel. If I'm honest, I still check for your name in crowded rooms. I still imagine your laugh breaking through my gloom. I know you're not coming back, I know what's dead is through. But if I'm honest, God, I miss the version of me with you. They say love changes shape, that it doesn't really die. So maybe that's why it hurts like this. Maybe that's why I still cry. Maybe you're just rearranged into lessons and scars. Maybe that's why I see you every time I look at the stars. I try to want something better, but better feels unfamiliar. Pain is at least consistent, and missing you is familiar. If I'm honest, I never left you, I just learned how to live split in two. Half of me keeps moving forward, half of me still waits for you. I build a life from the pieces, but the cracks still show through.